Hello, I'm WTHR reporter Kevin Rader, and this is Comcast Newsmakers. Well, museums are more than just art, and here to tell us about what else the Fort Wayne Museum of Art is actually doing in the community is my next guest, and that's Amanda Martin, Deputy Director of the Fort Wayne Museum of Arts. Welcome.
Well, thank you very much.
Or as I should say, thank you for letting us come in.
Tell
me about why should people visit a museum these days? With all the electronic stuff these days, is it hard to, is the competition tougher?
Well, I think that electronic things, as you say, and devices are so personalized to the person that coming to a museum is an entirely different experience. You can sort of step outside of that electronic world that a lot of people build around themselves. And when you first asked that question, I thought, why should people visit museums? I've always felt that museums are magical, one-of-a-kind, unique places. With the ubiquitousness of media and the copy nature of reproductions of movies and TVs, museums offer unique experiences. There's only one of each one of these paintings. This exhibition will only be on display for 8 weeks. I think the immediate nature of that gives people an entirely new experience each time.
With such rich historic details and destinations in Fort Wayne, do you find the population here is actually excited about the arts? Do they get it?
Yes. The people in Fort Wayne, and especially in the last 3 or 4 years, I have heard from people who've been in Fort Wayne for 20 or 30 years, this is the best time for the arts that they've ever seen. Arts United is undergoing a renaissance of reinventing their brand, of getting the community excited, and we're part of that renaissance as well. You know, we expanded our building in 2010, and ever since then the momentum has been very high. Like I said before, I think people want that unique experience that arts and culture provide.
But in a tough economic environment,
right,
you've been able to thrive.
Yes, we've been able to find our way. You know, we've had to make some adjustments, just like a for-profit company would have to do. You have to find new ways of reaching out to people. And you also have to understand that you're competing with other, with places where people do want to spend their money. We compete with other leisure destinations, and we also compete with other people's basic needs. We understand that people need to take care of their families, but we also believe that the arts are the meat and potatoes. It's not the sugar. It's not the thing that you do when everything else is taken care of. You need to work it into your everyday life.
I can't help but notice the tours going by, the young kids going by.
Yeah.
Is that part of it, opening their eyes to artwork at a young age?
We're lucky that our school systems here really value what we're doing here at the museum. We tour tens of thousands of kids each year in this museum, and that's a testament to our school administrators and the teachers who have not decided to cut that out of the curriculum and bring them here. And you should hear the things they say. You know, they're appalled that the people in these portraits around me were arrested for sitting next to each other. And when you tell a 10-year-old that your friend next to you is going to be put into jail for sharing a seat on the bus, they just can't even believe it.
We're running out of time, but I want you to say quickly what you have coming up in 2013.
In 2013, we have a banner year. Next summer, we're going to be exhibiting the artist Dale Chihuly. I think is a big favorite amongst folks who love art. He's one of the best glass blowers that ever existed.
Okay.
He'll be coming in the summer.
All right, Amanda Martin, thank you for joining us in Comcast Newsmakers.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us.